Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna leave the door open because you know how it's gonna be.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would correct.
But hey, we have everyone here. Well, not everyone here, but everyone in the chat here. So, how's it going, everyone? Hey, let me just give out some shout outs for people as we wait. We have Mark, we have Ibrahim. Oh, I see Dimitri and Andy and Zane. Hey. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and start with the intro. So,
I guess so.
yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Kristof.
You're watching 249 of DangIT Prodcast.
That's a lot.
Oh
That's
man.
Deep. Oh, that's deep.
Wait until we more than double that.
It will come. Hopefully. That's a long time. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of episodes.
Y'all been working.
Dude, can you imagine where we'd be at episode 500?
It's like Adventure Time when it's the future. It's like we got long gray beards and it's like we're floating. We're like one of us is like, I'll probably be head in the tube.
Head in tube.
I'll probably be head in the tube. Yeah, I'm like a giant gorilla suit. Oh, where have I seen that?
That seems very specific. I think that was like one cartoon.
That was some cartoon. Not. Oh, was it Evil Con Carne?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, that was a bear.
Yeah, that was a bear.
Like his stomach was like.
Yeah, you actually see the stomach or something like that, and then of course the brain's on top.
Yo, man.
Oh my god.
All right. Hi guys, how you doing? How's everyone going?
Everyone having a good week so far? I do want to just preface the whole incident with New Zealand. So our thoughts and prayers go out to those who lost their lives there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I wanted to preface that just so we can keep things positive for the podcast.
Yeah, we won't be talking about too much, but always thoughts and prayers, of course. It's rough times. It's the evil world we live in, as Future said. Yeah.
All right. Let me actually jump into topics. Actually, this might be the good time for us to jump into topics.
Absolutely, because we know when Gabe gets here, it's about to be Tangent City. So let's breathe. Let's get through these.
It's
I actually have a couple things I want to talk. Also, I'm sorry because one of my topics will be a little more on the heavy, not heavy, but just because I know because it's K-pop based. Because I know we have some K-pop listeners in the audience, so I definitely want to touch on this subject. For those who know, they know. But yeah.
Okay.
But let's get started.
Yeah. So.
Shall we?
Sorry,
on that high note.
Not to tangent too far off immediately, but I would just imagine how we are right now. It's in 200 yards, turn left. But then when Gabe's in 200 yards, turn left, then turn right, then turn right, then turn up, then turn down.
Take in 6-7 sandwiches, make an upturn towards north.
Stop immediately. Do a K turn.
Turn on levitation mode and go vertical.
Use your left side, Todoroki.
Move slightly 3 feet to the right. Wait back a foot. One more. Wait too far. Go back a little bit more. All
right.
Okay.
Please.
Topics time. You want to get started? Since you're first
actually, you know what? Yeah, sure. This was actually announced earlier on, and I was thinking that this would be added to GDC around next week. But we got some news about Halo specifically, the Master Chief Collection. We've probably at this point all of us know about Halo. It's mainly been an Xbox exclusive. At the time the first game came out, it was on PC that one time.
Yeah, that one time.
And then later on it was just exclusively Xbox.
Absolutely.
But as of this past week,
okay, drum roll,
it's coming to PC.
Oh yeah, the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah. So that's all of them.
Yeah, dude, that's from 1, 2, 3 Reach ODST.
Yes.
Ooh, that's cool. That's sick. Is there any other Halos besides those?
I mean, there's 5 and 4.
Oh crap! I totally forgot there were 4 and 5.
Yeah,
you're right.
Aside from I guess that mobile game, the Spartan Assault one.
Excuse me. Oh, there's a mobile game.
Yeah, there was. There was.
Why is mobile games a thing, man? Kingdom Hearts did the same thing. Relax.
Everyone trying to shoot for mofo for those microtransactions.
Well, yeah, dude, relax. That's weird. Stop.
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 Maybe we drop a croissant.
Make me drop my croissant.
Expect a Patron.
Expect the Patron. Expect the Patron. Okay. All right. Yo, but that's really cool. That's really interesting. They're going to PC, which makes sense because Microsoft does make computers. So it's
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
The Windows 10 looks like the Xbox.
Yeah, that's definitely like a joint type of design or something like that.
Weird.
Distributor, yeah.
Something like that, distributor.
Yeah,
I like that word.
Because it's also available on Steam, but they also put preference on like it's available on Windows 10 as well. Yeah, which actually does work for me because if it's all going to be linked up to Game Pass, those actually communicate well with each other, so I can actually just download it on PC and play it from there. So that'd be great. Same thing with Sea of Thieves. I was able to play that on PC too. That's an interesting experience playing like the PC for the first time.
Yeah, man.
It's weird.
Back in the day, we had to get to sorry, I mean,
yeah, sure, go ahead.
So back in the day when I played it on my boy's PC, he made his own, and so he had to like still connect an Xbox controller in.
Yeah,
USB.
It's nice that you have that option though, for sure.
It is nice, but now it's like, nah. Hey, PC gamers, we've heard you trash on the internet. We heard the roasts, so you know what? You're on that market. Let's go for it.
They even have an Xbox specific keyboard and mouse.
Ooh, yeah, that's interesting. It's just 5 buttons.
No, it's a full scale keyboard.
It's a regular keyboard, just an X, a Y, a B.
Yeah, you don't have your number tabs over here. You just have a standard short keyboard and a mouse. So
just the basics and necessities.
Yeah. Whatever you need for just typing and everything like that.
Yeah, I know they do make specialized game keyboards. It's cool.
But let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, but I was anticipating like news about like the communication between Xbox Live and Switch, but that'll be on the 20th.
I think, that'll be announced on the 20th?
Yeah, that's gonna be like a little conference at GDC.
No more details.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Okay, I'm with you. So we'll find out more later.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see like, how they interact. Will we be playing things like that would be on Xbox but could be played on Switch, or is it just something?
Oh, yeah. Is it like a cross back? Are we gonna see Mario with an Xbox controller? Yeah. Probably not. But
that'd be weird.
Probably not, but that'd be cool. I'm sorry. I'm looking up my topic. Oh, here it is. All right, guys. It was fun being on topics. It was fun being on program. But sorry. Okay, so since it's just me, I'm gonna take you guys in the chat. Zane, what's up, man? I know you're my K-pop guy, so I'm definitely looking out for you. So I also am not super into K-pop as I used to be. I started moving towards more just kind of listen to like my hits, my favorites, the artists that I really like. I don't really jump into the new stuff. So I don't know anything about Blackpink, even though she's performing at Coachella this summer, next month. Blackpink, I think it's also shout out. Also, so we're talking K-pop. Shout out to BTS to being slated to perform on SNL in like 2 weeks. I'm totally tuning in. It's gonna be dope. What's poppin', Slime? I got in my K-pop talk while you were gone. Hey, Miranda!
Special guest, Miranda, and that other guy.
It's been a long time.
It's been too long.
Real long. Well, let's fly in. We got a pod. Also, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I just cut the sides.
Nice. Shout out to Gabe. Happy birthday. Happy haircut day.
Yo.
Double blessings.
So, all right. So
The chair is in frame.
I had slipped in some K-pop news while y'all were at the door. It was nice.
It was a mess.
It was nice. Shout out to BTS and Blackpink representing.
Oh, yeah.
Bits.
Blackpink performing Coachella next month, and then BTS in 2 weeks on SNL. I think the first ever K-pop performance on SNL. Also, let's say hi. Yeah, it's a mic. It's a full setup.
It's a full setup. We've upgraded.
That's crazy.
The lights are cool now,
and everyone fits in frame. Crazy enough.
Justin,
nice.
I see you, boo-boo.
He's framing. He's putting in the effort.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's been a long time coming to this point.
Yeah, man.
All this was meant to be for this moment.
This exact moment right now,
Yes.
never again.
Never.
Okay.
Oh, not after this is done. But for now, hey.
But hey,
And then
listen.
all the mics stop working.
Okay, before we jump into topics and go into eventual tangents, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Take this,
All right,
start
I got
recording. I need you to close your eyes real quick because I got something for you.
Oh yeah, he
Okay.
did. Let me
All
split
right.
my legs real quick.
Can I film that?
No. Relax.
Aw.
Shout out to Zane in the chat for being my K-pop
What's he
dude.
saying? I'm guessing it's like right here.
Give or take.
All right,
All right,
Gabe,
then.
open them.
Ready?
I'm giving you a decision. Open your eyes.
Well, you said you're giving me the decision, so I decided to not.
He won't open till minute 50. You know this, right?
Whenever you're ready,
Oh.
decide.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. They have the blue and black button.
Oh,
Oh.
snap.
It's
Ooh.
the Duke.
I just want to let you know if you get this one, you got to fill it with beans.
Why?
That's the meme. Gabe, that's how we do. If you have a clear controller, you're filling that John with beans.
Oh,
That
man.
John.
John with beans.
Fuck, I don't know, dude. Dude,
Gabe.
do I want the original Duke? Or do I want some? Just because I don't want to hear Kristof bitching how I don't have beans.
All right.
There's no beans in this controller.
No beans.
And this one's mine.
And that one's also mine.
Little did he know.
That's
did you
a
know.
joke. It's both of them. Hey, well, happy birthday, Gabe.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Happy belated.
I'm belated.
Thank you, friends.
Also, what's this nasty combo you brought in? You got Hershey's triple chocolate mousse cake and a Monster. That's a combo.
You fucking on my flex?
Listen, you know what? Hey, you know what? Let me relax. I'm just saying I've not seen this combination of foods and beverage mixed before.
Clearly, you haven't been to a crack den.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I truly have never been to a crack den. That's for sure. Oh,
You're
heavens.
missing out, my friend.
Oh.
All we have is triple chocolate mousse cake and Monster.
Actually, where did you get that?
Huh?
Where did you get that?
Get what? This is mousse cake?
Yeah.
From that grocery store down the road, Staters.
Oh,
That
yeah.
grocery
I'm
store.
just asking for a friend.
And if you're wondering about the Monster, I got that at a gas station.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Also a state of
I'll also make note of that.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Oh, wait, no. You can't say what brand of grocery store we have. People can find out where we live.
They already know where
I was
we
going to
live.
say, they probably already
Fam,
know.
Stater Brothers ain't a wide range. It's
A good-
actually apparently just Southern California.
Yeah, a good
Oh,
6 of
shit.
them know exactly where I live.
Oh, heavens. So that's why I have the blinds. You know what I'm saying? So you
See,
can't.
this is why I get free pizza.
I mean, I also end up with a bill or something.
Ooh.
I'll put the idea out there.
What?
Hey guys, you got extra bills, just laying around.
They
Just
ain't
send them
getting
Gabe to it. They will not get paid, but you won't have to see them. You will see the repo man when he shows up.
You wanted to see the bills. Oh, I got the bills, and you ain't getting electricity, dog.
The repo man's showing up 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
You want to hear your car peel it off.
But yeah, Mark, just to answer your question, no, I don't have the fail-safe alarm for when tangents go awry.
No,
Not
we
yet.
don't. It's
Not
kind of
yet.
just.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, Zane. That's what I was talking. Oh, Zane definitely talked about this like 6 weeks ago. But what he said, he guessed what we're gonna be talking about later.
What's that?
So,
Yeah.
ha, great segue, Gabe.
Excellent.
Excellent segue.
Segue.
But
Yeah.
there's non sequiturs as well.
Yeah.
Also non sequitur. Nice.
What's the difference, actually? Just real quick.
Google might tell me.
A non sequitur is something that just has nothing to do with anything, really.
Oh, but a segue is you move on to the next topic we're talking about.
Oh, my goodness.
It's so beautiful.
So
While
Yeah.
Gabe unpacks,
Dude, this shit is fucking massive. It brings back so many memories of playing the original Xbox.
thick.
The moment you picked up, I was like,
oh, shorty.
Look at the size of this thing in my head.
Head for reference. That's shorty thick.
Yeah, dude. And here's the thing. The Duke was so ergonomic. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Watch. Hold it.
Alright.
Tell me it doesn't feel good in your hand. You gotta put your finger on the bumpers.
Oh, the bumpers are here.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, how do you hold controllers? Because I definitely saw a debate going on Twitter, and there was some weird stuff going on.
I think I saw that
So
one.
there's the normal person who's like only 4 fingers really in use. Here. Saw a person, doing these, and I saw someone who's like,
Yeah.
was like here.
Oh, that
Yeah.
The
grosses
claw?
me
Yeah,
out. I
I
can't
do the
do
claw.
that.
You do the claw?
Yeah.
No.
Fam, I
I
hope.
play like this.
Damn, the claw.
Like depending on the game, I play the claw.
Miranda's so grossed out. Like, what the fuck?
Most times I play games like this,
Yeah.
and I just kind of switch over.
Yeah.
But if I'm playing first person shooters,
Oh yeah.
I always do
You
like
whip
this.
out that claw.
I whip it out.
Move that claw.
I feel that's just arthritis waiting.
It really
Exactly,
isn't,
like
especially
carpal tunnel.
especially with this controller.
See, I use a PS4 controller, so it's like,
Yeah.
The PS4 controller in and of itself is arthritis.
I love but I can't not use a PS4 controller,
Dude,
a PlayStation controller.
I cannot stand the what's it called? I can't stand the DualShock 4.
I love DualShock. I love
The
what
DualShock 1, 2, and 3 were great. The 4 was bad.
Maybe it's because
it's just too bulbous on the hands.
maybe it's
Bulbous.
because I play different. I don't do shooters. I don't do multiplayer stuff. I'm playing my Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing my Final Fantasy. I'm playing my
Kingdom Hearts is
Ni no
hard to play.
Kuni.
Kingdom Hearts is what now, Justin?
Oh, just
Kingdom Hearts what?
It's
It's
hard
whack.
to. No, it's just like I always had an issue with
Wait,
the
what?
whole the menu.
Whack.
The menu?
Yeah, the menu.
The menu?
Menu to attack.
The menu to...
Oh, like I had
Yeah.
to scroll down to magic? Well, there's shortcut. Hold L1.
Yeah.
Bust
That's the
out.
only thing.
I just
I
assigned
want
shortcuts.
I want a smash button to do my magic. I don't want to have to freaking sort of unline my way to this magic attack.
It's like, wait, okay.
And it was bad at Kingdom Hearts 1
down.
because it's like you had to go down to magic, and then magic you had to go down to summon, and the summon you had to choose who you wanted to summon, and the heat of battle when Maleficent's on your ass, like,
It's like, hold that thought, girl.
hold on, relax.
Time.
Donald is not healing you. He is not helping you out.
So last night she was playing 2.9.
Oh.
Yeah, I played too. That was the. It was. Hey, listen.
It's TV,
It was
so-
perfect. It was funny. It was like they know what they've done and they're playing into
That's
it.
exactly what
It's
they
like
were.
it's funny, but then I'm like, so technically I haven't started Kingdom Hearts 3 yet.
I know.
Wait, she was yelling at me. She was mad as fuck. She's right there. Oh, I told you, this is just a demo. There's no way you're getting the full game for free for nothing on your console randomly. I'm like,
Because
I
I
swear
almost
to-
pre-ordered it for $80, and then you're just like, well, it just showed up on my console.
Yeah, what?
I don't know
That's
what
a
it
glitch
did there.
somewhere, but a glitch in your favor.
yeah.
It's
It
like an
just happened.
$80 glitch.
It just
I
happened.
was so mad.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what they try to say to explain it. That's probably not what happened.
Probably not what happened. It's just a glitch that happened, and you will never speak up about it.
Yeah. Because both you, Justin, and Miranda came up with the same ideas. Are you sure, like, someone in your house didn't get it?
Yeah.
Anthony does not have money to buy it with.
Sure.
Gil would never buy it.
Sure.
My dad doesn't care to buy it.
Sure.
And no one else in my family has access to my console.
That's blood.
But remember that time you got drunk and invited a hooker? I'm just kidding.
Oh,
And she was like, oh shit, you got an Xbox? What kind of games you got, hunty?
Wait. Is this true story?
No.
Oh,
I was just making it up.
because it's not far off from like Gabe's life. Like things happen sometimes.
Chris, I don't doubt it.
How many times have I hired a hooker?
I mean, I don't know, Gabe. Who knows?
What do you think I do with my life?
I mean, I'm just like, it's like, I just imagine like you have like Mr. Magoo type situations you end up in.
Who do you think I am? Chicken Boo and Magilla Gorilla?
Yeah, it's like you just walking out of nowhere. Oh, now I just got the crown jewels and blah, blah, blah. And now I'm on the run with the cops.
I'm not fucking Stanley Yilnats where some stolen sneakers just land on my head and I end up digging holes to find my great-great-grandfather's lost treasure.
Hold on, great-great-great-great-grandfathers.
No, wait.
It's 5 greats.
No, it isn't.
I thought it was 5
You're no
greats.
good, dirty stealing. Wait, you're no good, dirty rotten pig stealing
Great-great-grandfather.
Just 3 greats?
Just 2.
Oh, 2 greats.
Grandfather.
So his grandfather's alive.
His grandfather's
grandfather.
grandfather. Because he's Stanley Yilnats the 5th.
Oh, you're right. That's an ass name to just keep passing down.
What? It's your last name spelled backwards. It's an actual fucking name.
But the fact that everyone's on board, like, yeah, we're going to keep this trend going.
Yes, I would be on board with that trend. Keep it going.
Right.
A trend I'm on board with if Michael B. Jordan names his son Michael C. Jordan.
Oh,
I want it. I want it so
dear.
bad.
And Michael
Because
G.
his dad's
Susie.
Michael A. Jordan.
Is he really?
Yeah, his dad's Michael A. Jordan.
Oh my god.
Keep it up. Oh my god. Michael Jordan's keep it up.
Michael Z. Jordan just wondering where the fuck this
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Where'd it go?
Michael Z. Jordan wondering where he goes. But they hit a point in
Navy.
culture where you could throw numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Michael
there's
1 Jordan.
Michael 1 Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael 0 Jordan.
Oh yeah, it has to start with 0.
That's his Michael 0 Jordan.
You got
Michael 0 Jordan.
inverse algebra, just like Z1, Z2.
We've hit a point in culture where we no longer use biblical names. Michael and Jordan are just out of lexicon, but there is just one Michael. Google Jordan.
There is Michael negative I Jordan.
Negative I.
Yes, Jordan. See, this is what we talk about. We talk about changes, man. We were not off. How'd we get to Michael Z. Jordan?
Oh, Justin. I have beer. I don't know if.
I'm not. Oh, I
There's a
see.
beer for all people.
That's really appreciated, but I
Thank you
usually
so
don't
much.
drink, but I appreciate the thought.
Okay. What about you, Kristof?
I drove here. I drove me here.
It's a single beer.
I drove me here though.
It's
You
a
have an hour to
pilsner.
get over it.
Man, I don't know.
You can walk.
I'll take a sip of something.
It's a.
If you crack one open, I'll take a sip of something. Well, we on
shit.
camera, fam. Let's get this rolling. We podding out
It's
here.
a Samuel Adams.
Oh, Samuel. I've never had Samuel. I don't know why I even had a reaction.
You're like, ooh, I've never had that. I have no opinion.
I said, Samuel. I've never had that beverage, but Samuel? That's an ass name. I'm kidding. Don't disrespect all the Samuels out there.
I was going to say, like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, man.
Be representing you.
No, you're right. I definitely hit.
Nicholas is going to come kick your ass. Yeah.
All right, fam. While we potted, while we're getting down to that,
Fury.
let's get into the next topic.
Nicholas.
What's the next topic we got going on? We got someone's birthday. Hey yo.
We already talked about it.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. I already just talked about the Master Chief Collection thing coming to PC.
We got your third one up top. Let's move on to the stuff I got.
On to the stuff you got.
Fam, there's only really one thing I lied. There's 3 things, but mainly one thing on my mind on this day, and that's the new Avengers Endgame trailer. Who here's seen Captain Marvel?
Oh, I think we all seen it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Frick yeah, so good. So I can talk about it ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum.
I don't know, dude. I haven't watched it.
For what?
The trailer.
What? Oh yeah, we haven't watched the trailer yet.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all ain't seen the trailer, and I'm about to do the deep dive.
Yeah. I guess.
Yo, that's nuts.
I mean, I can only go off based on what Instagram's showing.
Ooh, 3 in a row.
I was definitely watching it right before too. Like when you saw me with my headphones, I was definitely like, I gotta do it one more time.
It's kind of a good thing Justin didn't want one, based on the fact that I don't have a beer to open that beer with.
That's fine. That's fine.
Isn't that funny?
Okay, I feel like you now.
Just pop the top off.
With what?
No, just this.
You got some tinsel. I saw them cut through steel bars on the Santa Claus with it.
Steel tinsel. That's nuts. All right, so let's get into some news. So, couple.
So, what did you change your Twitter name to? If that's not a part of your deep dive.
Oh, it's not. It's just was I the first time I ever changed my name was Black Velvet, and now it's Black Velvet #Endgame season.
#gay as fuck.
Oh, I don't. Well, I'm not heterosexual. You know, I'm no disrespect to the LGBT community, but that's just not something I'm a part of.
#disrespect everyone all the time.
Well, I mean, there's some things to disrespect for sure, but like stuff that's inherent to you, such as your gender, your race, your ethnicity, your orientation,
all the things that are the funnest to make fun of.
Well, I mean, it's not.
I like how this turned into half an ASMR video.
Well,
that's Kristof.
That's just Kristof by definition.
Fucking hell, Meppo.
I'm sorry.
I was actually gonna look up his Twitter handle.
I'm sorry.
Just verify it.
Oh, he can't. I couldn't get the cosign. Who follows me? Someone follows me on Twitter, and they asked me like, "Hey, Kristof, it's new. What you want the new pick to be?"
Aniyah with that #tangent.
Quite.
Endgame season.
He's got it.
It wasn't. Also, Chris Evans is my my Avi, so it makes sense.
Is he?
Yeah, the pick. That's Chris Evans.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Which Chris Evans though?
Is there multiple?
Yes.
Wait, there is?
We're all confused. Like, what other?
I thought there was one and only one.
I mean, there's multiple Chris's.
No, there's multiple Chris Evans.
Well, true. In the world, probably the name probably has happened more than once. But like,
let's see.
In terms of the MCU, I think there's only the one.
Well, there's only one in the MCU, but there's many different iterations of Chris Evans.
The Chris Evans that has played Captain America for the past.
That's the only relevant Chris.
Yes, the only one that's relevant to this conversation.
Emphasis, relevant.
Because I mean, hold on. Give me
no, look up another Chris Evans.
Because we got Gifted Chris Evans, we got Fantastic Four Chris Evans, we got Avengers Chris Evans, Scott Pilgrim Chris Evans, not another teen movie Chris Evans.
Seeing how the talk is about the new Avengers.
Wait, is that
Endgame.
him though, or are they different Chris Evans?
No, it's the same guy. It's all the movies he's been in.
Yeah, it's different portrayals, so it's different Chris Evans.
Well, technically, all of those are not different Chris Evans. Those are each of the characters he plays in the film. It's one Chris Evans playing different people. If just we're getting semantic.
Word.
You messed up my whole ASMR flow. Let me get back into it.
Only Gabe can get someone so mad that they stop their ASMR.
So let's get back into it, huh? So guys, the new Avengers Endgame trailer happened this week, and boy howdy was I geeked. Let's do the deep dive. It opens
My ear already tickled.
It opens.
Oh, Justin! I also noticed that you did lower his volume on his mic.
You sure
yes,
because he's right up in that bitch, and it's barely hitting yellow.
Yes,
you sure did, my man. Thank you, appreciate it. So
I'm gonna.
Well, I can't just pop off loud if you lower the. Yeah. Okay. let's talk about it. So the new Endgame trailer happened this week after Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Because we've all seen Captain Marvel, right? We know the end cutscene.
Yes.
Spoilers ahead for Captain Marvel. For everyone in the chat.
She pops up.
In her film Captain Marvel pops up. Yeah. I gotta hope. And
it's just the prelude.
Little do you know.
That's happened before.
Little do you know, Nicholas hitting his button to call Captain Marvel actually had her.
Who?
Nicholas.
I was about to say too.
This fucker's a scroll. Get him. Found him, guys. Wow, he really called him Nicholas.
Nicholas. That's all I'm going to refer to him as now.
That's savage. I got beef with Captain Marvel, but let's not that talk. Let's talk about the after credit scene, right?
Sure.
Mid trailer scene, because now there's two always. So the mid trailer scene, we cut into good old after we filmed this, way after we finished, and we got to put the hair wigs back on. Mm-hmm. Captain America, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch?
Nope. I keep Scarlett Johansson plays Black Widow. Mark Ruffalo. You got Rhodey.
Chris Evans.
I think Chris Evans with his fake beard, looking like Dave Franco in The Disaster Artist. Oh. No, that's a fake beard and fake wig. You can't prove me otherwise.
It still looks good though.
Now, okay.
Well, that's debatable. He also is. I know they filmed after because he is not Captain America buff in that shot.
It's 6 years later.
No, it's not. The beard isn't.
Dude, it's years later. And
no,
just like,
it's not.
Just like, I don't even have a will to work out. No more push-ups, dude.
Wait.
No, it's
really?
not 60s. No, it's not 60s after because Black Widow's hair is still short, bob.
She could have kept it short.
No, she didn't. In the Endgame trailer, it's roots grew to here.
It's grew to here?
They grew to boy, you know, I know English. Don't blame me. English is made up. Anyway, can I get this deep dive? Can I get in my bag?
Have I ever let anyone get anything
let me get in my bag. Okay, so here's a deep dive. Let's go into this trailer. First off, shout out to Alan Silvestri. He is the man who does the score because that trailer is scored beautifully. The music, the drawn out of the Avengers theme throughout the piece.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. They hit that at the end. It comes in hard. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm stupid hyped for this film. We got Captain Marvel. Oh, yeah. End credit scene. That's where we're starting. End credit scene. You walk in on them in the huddling. Look at all the missing number of people rise by the millisecond. God damn. And then turns out the little pager thingy bobber died out. It was ringing so long and eventually it died. Yeah. And then this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Black Widow turns around from looking at the thing and boom. In the room just is Captain. She materialized in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Directly behind her. Hair in a mess. She looking a mess. Probably just had like her old boy in the film like dusted all over. Just his bits everywhere. I really wish it was different. That's just my take, but that's not where I care about. So apparently, in this time, Captain Marvel's been there. She's been on Earth looking. I'm guessing her people got dusted or whatever. That's
sure.
Guess.
Yeah.
But the trailer, let's go back to the trailer. Opens up black and white. The cut of Iron Man 1 of him in the desert with the broken up piece.
Okay.
Nice fit. It was a beautiful callback. Only color being shown is red.
I partly kind of just want to watch the trailer.
We could watch the trailer. We can pause it and watch it right now if you don't want to do the play-by-play.
I guess we could watch it like right.
They can get a live reaction right now.
We can get a live reaction. Gabe,
I guess at this point,
if Gabe doesn't keel over,
you don't tell me what I can and can't do.
I said no. I'm saying if you don't, hopefully you don't.
What if I want to?
Well, then I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, I'm supportive. You know, if that's your lifestyle, if that's how you want to go out. That's what
he fell outside. It was so sad.
Here, we're looking at.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking just.
Did you make it?
Oh, I almost didn't.
Yeah.
He was just like in the middle of saying, "Oh, life is great. I have my best friend."
Dude, I was loving my day.
So good. I got this
I was loving my day. Stepped out her car, closed the door, and because her car's like really low,
when you hit the curb,
the door's like right on the curb, and so when I closed it, it fucking hit right here, and I just went down.
Yeah, he goes down like.
Have you guys seen My Hero Academia abridged?
No. Because I doubt I'm gonna come across one that I want it to do.
The only really funny is the clip of Midoriya walking to school. Finally, after all these years, I've struggled my best. I've really worked hard. I'm finally able to do it. Finally, I'm able to Trips. I'm a failure. Everything I do is a shame.
Yeah, that sounds like Midoriya.
Yeah. It's great. All right, guys, you're going to get we doing a live react?
Yeah.
We're doing a live react.
All right, let's get that volume up. Let's watch this goddamn trailer.
Okay.
And we've all seen Captain Marvel. We've seen the other MCU films.
Have we?
I hope so.
Kinda.
This is basically
Which ones matter?
all of them. This is the season finale of a television show.
Damn.
You don't skip episodes.
I missed the whole Thor arc.
You did. Even Ragnarok.
I watched Ragnarok.
Oh, the other one don't
I
matter.
missed the first two.
The second one explains where the. It doesn't matter. We're watching the Endgame trailer.
Yeah, 1 and 2 don't really matter in this
Yeah.
point. Yeah. All right.
Well,
so the
32.
Thor movies don't matter is what I was.
Well, two of them. I kind of like.
Yeah, just-
You watch it once just to get info.
But even Ragnarok is more a Hulk movie.
Ragnarok.
It's definitely a Thor movie.
It's a Hulk movie.
Hulk will have what's Hulk's arc?
Hulk's arc? His arc is I'm Hulk, only Hulk. Then it's like I'm Banner, only Banner. Then it's like
that's a
never
different
mind,
character.
homeboys.
That was dumb
Never mind,
in my
homeboys.
opinion.
We got this. We can do this together.
Oh my gosh, that was so dumb.
You know what isn't dumb? The Endgame trailer. Let's go.
Thank you, Kristof. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Turn that shit up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I remember this scene.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago.
I was about to say.
I fought my way out of that cave. Became Iron Man. Damn. Realized I loved you.
Oh.
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
The
world has changed.
Oh, it's sticking with the red. I was hoping it would have changed to a different stone.
Right.
Ooh.
All we can do is our
You
best.
bullseyed that 1 meter away
And
target.
sometimes the
That's
best
definitely
we
more
can
than
do
Shut up.
is to
Trying to
start
talk shit.
over.
You get your shit off, man?
Yeah, chanting all over your Tatum.
Stop.
This all holy
There's a lot of red.
Yeah, it's Marvel.
I keep telling everybody they should move on.
Like, I did not realize how much red was on everybody.
Let us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this
What? No, Scott made it out of there.
to everyone
How?
in this room.
You'll find out. See, her hair was good.
Huh.
Say those.
Hey, we will. Whatever it
I
takes.
just people to talk shit on her haircut.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Ooh, she's shooting on beat.
Pencils.
Take
Sorry.
Dead shot.
Whatever it takes.
Ooh, I like their new uniform.
We matching. We Space Rangers.
What?
Damn it!
What'd you see?
I knew it was gonna happen, but at the same time, I didn't want to see it yet.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I like this one.
There was supposed to be a romance between them, but they decided against
Absolutely not. They're both gay in this one. Let's go on.
They're both gay in this one.
She give me mad lesbian vibes. But guys,
Yeah.
it. Yeah, her and
She's a
her
strong
and
we're gonna run it back.
individual.
I saw something
Yeah,
I
you
really
saw-
didn't want to see,
Right.
and it made me upset because it's like, damn
Yeah,
it,
it's
you
a little
could have
bit of
held
a-
on to it.
All right, what are we seeing though?
That. Yeah, the fact that Tony.
Oh, the fact that Tony's there. Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
too. I was like, you know what?
well,
that's
they
fine.
weren't gonna have their leading dude get clapped by lack of oxygen.
I would have loved if it was more of a.
Of a surprise, like they actually. What if they did? What if in the first 10 minutes, Tony dies of oxygen? He gives us one last monologue,
And then dead of fucking oxygen deprivation.
and then
But like the joke about fucking Shazam.
which one?
It was they're at, oh man, I don't remember what the article was about. Oh, someone was asking like, how come there aren't more trailers of Shazam coming out, considering it's coming out very soon?
Yeah.
And the director's like, well, the whole point behind that is we don't have a lot of footage of Shazam, seeing as how we kill him off in the first 10 minutes. And in the tweet, it had like the clip of when he's walking through the carnival. He had there, Shazam! boom, and it's just fucking a cloud of dust.
That's cool.
Cloud of dust.
There's no big Shazam walking out. It's just Billy Batson got struck by lightning and died.
Fucking Thanos came out of him
and got dusted
across the universe one time. That's nuts.
And I just thought that was fucking hilarious. Shazam!
Did he teleport or what's the vibe? Well, yeah. So that was the trailer, guys.
Yeah, like I said, I knew it was gonna happen, but
You knew it, you wish you didn't see it. You wish you had a little bit of tension.
Yeah.
My thing is,
especially since they said that first trailer that they showed was in the first 10 minutes.
yeah, everything, all of this is the first like 20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're not even out of Act 1 with this.
even with all the
This is Act 1, apparently.
what.
Dude, they're gonna shoehorn in so much shit.
Yeah, dude, that first.
Take this exposition.
The movie's 3 hours.
Gee.
I still don't feel like that's enough.
Still not long enough.
Yeah, right.
I feel like it's not long enough. There's apparently like a 5-hour cut.
I want it.
Dude, no, I think it might be more than 3. Hopefully, apparently it's gonna be long enough. They're gonna have intermission. Like you have to like stop. We gotta stop halfway.
I'm in.
I'm taking a day off work to watch it if I have to.
Apparently, don't quote me, but that was the rumor. There's gonna be an intermission.
Dude, if there's an intermission, I have to watch it. Midnight showing, and I'm kicking children out of my way.
Well, there's no kids tapped out after Infinity War, man. When they turn into your daddy's
when they boy turn
cigarette dust.
I was about to say when they turn when their Spidey boy turned into a fucking daddy's ashtray in the living room.
Oh,
damn, when he smells like you, whoa, woof. But that was a great. Also, yeah, that was a great trailer. I am beyond excited for this film. Like I don't know. There's nothing more to say. I have to say about that.
Yeah, I'm genuinely stoked for this movie.
Yeah,
and I don't think I say that enough about movies.
No. I haven't heard. I don't think I don't hear that CB say that often. But like super.
As much as I love movies, I've never been like, right. Oh my god, I can't wait for this movie.
And like,
I can't wait for this movie.
And I have so much trust because of what they did with Infinity War. I called a couple things. Like before, I was like, Loki's. I haven't seen a clip of Loki past that one shot. He gone 5 minutes for sure. A Vision. He out of here. I called that, which was like, hey, good on Kristof. He called it, but I did not see the ending coming.
Those were like super obvious.
Super obvious, but I did not. I remember we were all debating on the internet, Tony or Cap, who's gonna go? Nope, Black Panther. The movie came out 3 months ago.
A lot of people. Well, my brother called it.
Oh, he did.
He called it perfectly. Who's gonna survive?
Ooh.
He said the main people aren't gonna die.
Yeah.
They're not going to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And none of the main Avengers.
No, none of the first Avengers. No, technically there's only 7, 8, 9 Avengers.
Only them.
It's them and then
Spider-Man and War Machine.
No, technically,
and Falcon.
No, technically he became an Avenger. Technically.
Who?
Boom, you're an Avenger now.
Yeah, that's it. That's why Spider-Man is an Avenger. Like, the leader did it.
He was
a founding member.
He was less than like 2 hours into being an Avenger,
and
already died on the job.
That's rough. That's a rough first day, huh?
That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, rough first day.
That's rough, buddy.
Kind of died.
I'm so psyched for this film.
Don't worry, your first day is always supposed to be the hardest.
I'm so stoked for this film.
Literally died.
Is Ant-Man gonna make it out? That's the big question.
Question is how?
I'm on board for what I honestly for this movie. I'm going in like I'm gonna let it wash over me. Like I trust these directors. They have yet to fail me with this franchise. I will let them do whatever it is to me. The safe word's beans. You know what I'm saying? Like do what
safe word's bean daddy.
Bean daddy. Do whatever you want because it's just cool and I'm with it. It's just also that ended was real with. I feel that this first time Thor has smiled in 6 years.
Yeah, probably.
Because he was not in a good place before Infinity War.
Actually, longer, I would say.
No, he smiled for a bit in Infinity War. He was trying to hold back the tears talking about what he's been through to Rocket. I lost my brother and my father and my mother and my whole people.
That's not exactly a smile as it is.
It's like,
I can't cry right now. If I cry right now, I'm not going to stop.
and I got stuff to do. We can't.
Right?
Ain't got time.
I got plans this weekend, dog. I can't spend it in the fetal position. I can't crimson chin myself. Fetal position. Fetal position. Fetal position.
It's just panels. But that's the cool news. I'm with it. But speaking of Marvel and Disney, we got some surprising news for those who can read my thing.
Yeah, I can read it.
Fam, this week.
There's a big scandal?
No, not that.
Oh.
Not that one.
James Gunn has been rehired. That was the director of the Guardians 1 and 2. For those who don't know, he was directed Guardians 1 and Guardians 2. Mm-hmm. And then there were old tweets that arose back in last July where he said some not so savory things about children and was fired by Disney. And in that time, he apparently was picked up by DC, I believe, like last month.
There's a lot of
2 months ago. Maybe over
a lot of open-endedness to unsavory things about children. It can range from.
Well, when you're Disney, though, there's a very, very, very narrow thing.
Some unsavory things an adult man should not be saying about children. If you catch my drift.
So we talking white van unsavory or
talking like
threat to society unsavory?
We're talking like that coach that's just little too.
So white van.
White van.
Oh my god.
Yeah, little like. And so he was fired by Disney.
Nice.
He came out. Before when he was picked up to direct the first Guardians, he came out in front of us and said, "Hey guys, I made these tweets back and I was trying to be edgy. I was trying to be an edgelord. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." And he went on to direct, but then they resurfaced.
So what I'm hearing is he told them about this.
Yeah, they knew. They knew beforehand. Yeah.
And then when someone's like, "Hey, Disney, did you hear about this?" They're like, "This is news to us."
Because now it's in public. That's really what it is. And they let the man go. And the whole cast was vocal about keeping him on. Well, everyone except Bradley Cooper because this is just a job. And then it's just a job. But yeah, Dave Bautista was the big proponent. So it's Adania, Chris Pratt, I think Karen Gillan, who plays Nebula. I think they all came together and did gave a whole note why did you keep him, but they still let him go. And then in the meantime, I think in December, DC said, "I'm sorry, there's a director who could do an ensemble cast of rowdy outsider folks. Hey yo, Suicide Squad, we got you."
Yeah.
And he was set to direct Suicide Squad, but Disney this past week said, "Hey James, you know what? We thought it over. And we will take you back."
He says no.
Disney said, "We thought about it, and you're going."
And we cannot make this 3 without you.
Yeah, they said, "Oh no, they might have a better movie than us."
Yeah, better revenue
because we went back on saying we're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now
I wouldn't go back.
Well, now James Gunn's booked and busy because he didn't drop Suicide Squad, and now he's doing Guardians 3 and Suicide Squad 2.
See, you say you wouldn't go back, but Disney's got some money. They're
Hey,
probably
fam,
like,
you
all
think
right,
that check
what
was
are they
fat.
paying you?
You know that check was
I don't care how
nice.
fat that is. They stabbed him in the back.
200
It's
million.
money, though.
They stabbed him in the back.
200 million. You're not going for 200 million?
No.
Also, a franchise
Yes,
you do
you
love,
are.
so it's like you also have to weigh that.
Yeah, he does love the people. Like the cast loves him, so it's just the
That's when you freelance a movie all your own.
like Suicide Squad 2.
All the background scenes are all cut bars.
Literally everything is exactly how Guardians 3 would have been, but it's not called that.
You
budget.
switch the setting
It's
and
Saviors of the Universe.
Oh, speaking of actually, well, also before I leave topic, also Will Smith has left the role of Deadshot.
I heard.
And
He's replaced by Idris Elba.
Idris Elba's to replace him, which honestly I'm more on board with. I think Idris Elba, because Deadshot is, I heard it was explained somewhere on this other podcast I listened to. It was that Deadshot is basically like the bad, like James Bond if he was like bad.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, or he was viewed as how he should be. He has some fucked up shit. But yeah, if like that, so it's like it makes sense. Idris Elba is like, hey, James Bond, but like a little rugged, perfect. And I think that role would fit perfectly. But God, can he do an American accent?
I forget who the fuck is Idris Elba.
Oh, you know him, tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah, he always plays like a dark kind of character too.
Did you watch? He's done so much, but God, I'm trying to find the one. Did you ever see? He was on The Wire, which I don't think you watched.
I don't.
You never watched that. Did you watch Zootopia?
I did, but that doesn't help me.
It doesn't. It's animated.
You're right.
Did you see? What has Idris Elba been in? in movies for sure. Did you see that new trailer to the Fast and Furious spinoff, Hobbs and whatever?
I did, but I can't remember anything about it.
Damn it.
Well, wasn't
Christ, did you see a Star Trek, the third Star Trek movie?
No. I didn't know there was a third one.
Did you see? Pull up the IMDb. I'm blanking. I'm blanking so hard. The thing is, I don't think he's iconic for his roles. He's like, no. IMDb. We're not looking up YouTube videos.
My problem is that I don't know how to spell Idris Elba.
IDRIS.
Oh, this is Idris Elba.
Yes, that's Idris Elba.
I don't recognize him.
Good. What?
But he's cool.
He's so handsome.
I see him. He's cool people.
Oh, he's on Luther. That's right. Oh, he does mostly TV. That's right.
There we go.
Oh, come
He's
on.
always
I
playing
don't
a mean
recognize him.
person.
But he's so handsome. Look at him.
Okay.
I don't like
that
him.
doesn't make me recognize
You
him
haven't
anymore.
seen him?
I'm pretty sure I've seen him once.
Good. Okay. The memory.
The cop from Zootopia.
Yeah, he played
That
the.
doesn't help me.
That's his
Big
voice.
old guy.
He was the
yes, I
bull.
understand. That's him. But that doesn't help me put a face to him.
He was in Dark Tower.
He was in Dark Tower. If you saw that, but that was a trash show.
I didn't watch Dark Tower, but
Oh,
I
he
do
played
know it now.
Heimdall in Thor.
He's Heimdall?
Yeah.
He's Heimdall.
Yeah, he played. God, why is that? Why did that not click? Yeah, he played Heimdall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heimdall!
Yeah. And him with his freaking dreads, sick.
Heimdall's awesome.
And he got fucking clapped to a minute in on Infinity War. God damn it.
At least he was clapped on screen. He didn't get.
Yeah, true. He
brought
didn't
out-
get by Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie and fucking Korg.
Oh yeah, I feel. Apparently, they're off on a dropship. But hold on, I got beef with Thanos because this is the beef that's come up many times. If you half of a civilization, and then you half the universe, does that not leave him with an eighth?
That's not
Half
his
the
fault.
civilization.
Let's listen to it, right? Because you have
Look, it's not his
Asgard-
fault that it was already halved.
right.
Then
He
he
came
popped
with
up
halved.
and halved it. And then when he snapped his fingers,
He halved
he
everything.
can't like you can't expect him to remember everyone that he's halved. So
That's
he
true.
just has
He's
to
halved a lot.
Yeah, he has to unbiasedly just have everything else.
I'm just mad that he didn't go. God, that would have been hilarious. If you just sitting there just on his
He just like-
patio. It's like, oh, I did say it was fair. Well, I guess it's.
Ooh, my chances are 50-50. I guess I landed tails.
I guess I let it.
Oh my God.
But before I go,
Such as this drink.
he reality stones himself a cold one. The coldest one.
The coldest one.
If it's gonna be my last, it's gonna be the coldest.
And as he drinks it, you see it pour it out because his gut's gone.
And then
That's a shame. Why did Bucky's arm go with him if his gun
I was
didn't?
wondering that.
His gun didn't go with him, but his arm did.
No, his
Right.
arm did, which is an attachment like a gun.
Yeah, something you can take off.
Yeah,
Also, everyone's clothes went with him too. Isn't that weird?
that
Yeah, it
a
is
little
weird.
Maybe it's everything that's attached to their DNA somehow. Like you know how,
Like
How
you know,
old is it?
dandruff.
That
or
arm, is it?
hair.
like you know how like parts of your
You don't
body,
know that?
like,
You
come
licked it a
off
little
of your
bit.
clothes.
They didn't want to deal with
I
to pick
get-
up the
I
cloth.
get what you're saying.
Yeah, it makes.
But his gun would have gone too.
Yeah, but
Unless
his
he licked
gun,
that, too.
He was holding his gun because Falcon's guns went with him.
What? Oh, dude, did his drum go with? Did Spider Bro go with Spider Man?
Yeah, probably.
Did Red Wing go with Falcon?
That's what I was wondering.
It
Red
did.
Wing and
All-
Spider Bro.
Did Venom go with Eddie?
Just Venom went.
Just Venom went.
Eddie's cured.
And he's like, hey, so hello?
Hello. Cut by. I'm so excited.
No, you saw Venom. He was mad sad after that.
Venom,
Venom?
V?
you're not there.
Hello? Buddy, hey, pal.
Celebrate.
No, he's like mid, like trying to take some dudes down as Venom also.
Yeah. No, he's taking a mad stumble and Venom's like keeping him safe, and then just like before in the movie, a motorcycle's just skidding towards him and right there. Shit. Oh no.
Yeah, how many people died because their pilot?
All of
A
them.
lot.
Because a car, the driver was
All
doing
of them.
90. The babies who were in a hospital, but all the attendants were disappeared.
Dude, what about that crazy ass phantom birth that you swear to God that ultrasound had one?
Oh, that could probably finalize the debate between when's life start. So if the mom goes, but the fetus doesn't,
Oh
that
God,
ends the
that
debate,
would be-
right?
that ends the debate. What's the youngest embryo? What was dropped?
jeez.
Oh, but what were we on about before?
Oh, we talking about the James Gunn getting reinstated.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
And I was just like plug in the whole topic for me.
He did put topic.
Oh, you're right. On to the next one.
Wait,
Big Bang.
What? I want to know the beef. You said you had beef with Captain Marvel.
You did say
Oh,
that.
the move. I finally figured out why it is that I had because I watched that movie. I was like, it was like something was missing, but I couldn't put my finger.
It felt
on
like a Five Guys burger.
Felt like there's only 3 guys there. It was like something was missing. You know what I'm saying? And I finally figured it out.
What's that?
Oh,
It's because I've seen Brie Larson act.
Okay.
She's a great actress. God,
Alright.
she brings
She's
it.
alright.
She's a great actress. She really brings it in her roles. Like kind of like Amy Adams light. Like if you can't get Amy Adams,
Who the
Okay.
fuck is Amy Adams?
Enchanted.
I'm gonna stop asking questions.
You
and ask
get
IMDb.
IMDb's right there. No, just
been
scroll up
proactive about
IMDb.
this.
Just scroll up. Search in. Anyway.
isn't she Lois Lane?
She was Lois Lane in Man
Okay.
of Steel.
Got it.
And Enchanted, she played the main character. She was in Arrival. She's been in a lot of films. Anyway, so if you can't get Amy Adams, Brie Larson, great second. So she's a great actress. And in this film, Captain Marvel, she is the blandest character
This right here was
in
her.
the ensemble. And I think, I'm going to say it. I'm going to get on this. This is my ledge.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to say she's probably
Ledge.
the blandest protagonist that Marvel's put out yet.
You know what? I've been kind of silent on the commentary for anything Marvel related because I kind of think that for most of the movies besides Iron Man, like even especially Thor, they seem really one dimensional to me. Like there's so many directions of character arcs that they could have taken it, but they just. I can predict everything that they're gonna go through, and that's not good.
I don't believe it.
It's a formula. They got Kevin Feige. Like, listen, like especially on those origin movies. Like, listen, we gotta check these boxes. We gotta get them here because they need to be here for the team up film. It's basically like that's why we got Doctor Strange. That's why we got I think Black Panther. That's why we got like a lot of these films have been like most of the films in MCU have been just like or Ant-Man. We need to get or actually Ant-Man for one was kind of like a vision because like Edgar Wright was like, hey, I have this idea. That's why we didn't go with Hank Pym. Went with Scott Lang.
Iron Man, Black Panther,
Yes.
Ant-Man,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Doctor
I'm following
Strange.
you.
not Doctor Strange,
Not Doctor Strange.
but those 3 movies are the exact same movie, just tweaked a little.
You're gonna have to convince me on the Ant-Man one. And he put down this beer. All right, let's go.
Here's your tangent.
I am a superhero with a super suit fighting a bad guy who's my exact opposite except evil and an evil version of my suit. And they're better in it than I am because reasons, but I beat them because I have more heart.
The hard truth.
Well, I'll go a step further. Take the suit out of it, then that also includes Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk is another one. I forgot about that one.
Because the Incredible Hulk,
He fought the Abomination.
yeah, Abomination. Just a gray
Hulk.
gray spiny version of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could also listen. We can go Captain America. They're both super soldiers. One just fucked up a little harder.
It didn't feel so much like it all hanged on that final fight between them, though.
Oh, you're very right. That's kind of true.
It was more of like, I defeated your evil plan. It's like, damn, you got me. Damn, I got myself.
Damn, I got me. Damn. We sometimes you can't trust anybody, not even yourself.
Right? I fucking love that picture.
Anyway, what was I say? Yeah. But yeah, it's very samey because, like, listen, I love these. I will say, though, I do love Marvel. I do love the MCU, these films. I do love them.
They're
like,
fun movies.
God, they're like, they're great, perfect popcorn. Oh, Spider-Man. No, it's not opposite. You're right. I'll roll with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is samey. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a solid, true take. That's very samey. It's very formulaic. Like, you make A, B to C. It's not crazy. They don't stray too far because at the end of the day, they have to line up with like what they want to build on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Brie Larson filmed for Infinity War before she filmed for Captain Marvel. Infinity War was set and done before Captain Marvel. So they had to go based off of Infinity War who Carol should be for this origin movie. It's weird.
It had to align.
And on top of that, I kind of give her the blandness because, you know,
she had amnesia.
She's only like, what, 4 months old in terms of how much she remembers?
6 years.
She's 6 years?
She's 6 years old.
I don't expect much personality from a 6-year-old.
I know, and I get that's the story they set up. It was just like, but that still was like, that's why I'm very excited for Infinity War, because Russo brothers, now that we have that out of the way, she's been 20 years deep. Like, we now are able.
She's 20 years old now.
She's 26.
26.
Now she's actually the age of her actress. And now I think with that, also they're so good at like distilling like what's about the essence of a character, or like what they want the character to be. Like Civil War was a great testament. Like, all right, we have so many people, we got to film, blah 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 blah. It was beautiful. So I'm really excited for what they do, and I think there it will finally click for me, and I think it'll be cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, solid take. But yeah, it was very bland with Captain Marvel. It was very samey. Also, I was not a fan when I heard Waterfalls, even though I love that song.
Don't go waterfall chasing.
It's like, okay.
Did it fit?
Yeah, like,
you should have did with like Wonderwall. I would have heard. It just felt like it felt weird. It felt off.
Nope, weird, you can't. Yeah. You can't play Wonderwall on anything ever.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
because if you do, I'm just gonna hear that fucking commercial in my head.
That's what anyone hears.
Huh?
I actually never heard the song Wonderwall in my life.
Have you really not?
No, I've never actually heard it.
I probably have.
I just know that the only thing I know about is that it came out in 1995.
Oh, yep.
I'm
I had to pick a song from the year I was born.
I'm guessing you don't like the beer.
Not a fan.
Okay.
But I will sip it because, you know, it was a present. Oh, before we go, let's hop off Marvel talk. Let's anyone got any other hot takes to say, any other feelings they want to get out. Because I got a scandal to get into.
Scandal?
I was kind of talking about it after we all went and we're gathered around the movie theater after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See, I didn't get to do that.
I said a lot after the camera went off.
Oh, you had some thoughts.
Yeah, well, it's not bad or anything.
Was it about
but
thoughts?
No, I was talking to you about it, how, Project Pegasus, I wanted to know how accurate it was, and, how I, foresaw the, aliens turning out to be the good guys, because in the actual Project Pegasus, there's, just this whole, it's pretty much a conspiracy theory where they talk about the CIA, time traveling and dissecting aliens. And when they come into contact with the reptilians, they all think that they're evil, but they're actually not. So I was just like, wow, it's cool that they actually adapted that into the movie. Mm-hmm. And it'd be really interesting if they did that for the comics, because...
Well, in the comics, Project Pegasus, they have all that, and the Kree are bad guys.
Everyone's a bad guy.
Yeah, the
Skrulls
are bad guys, and that's...
Skrull are bad guys.
Or not the Kree, the Skrulls are bad guys, and that's the whole point of the Hidden War.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Secret War.
No, it's Hidden War.
Oh, different thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Secret War is something else. There's Secret War and then there's Hidden War.
That's
yeah,
poor.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone's arcade machine just went off.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
But yeah, so
freeze.
Since it was from
freeze. Answer phone. Freeze.
At least stop the ringing. Freeze. Fam, they're trying to reach you.
They really are.
You can possible.
Okay.
Beep.
But yeah, because the actual Project Pegasus took place in the 60s to early 70s. I wanted to know when the comic took place. Because, the theory that the reptilians were the good guys is very modern. And everyone thought they were evil for the longest time. So it was just cool to see all of that, being in the actual movie.
My question is, how are the reptiles the good people? They're not us.
That's racist.
Yes,
I know.
it is. And you know what? I'll stick to it. They're not humans, so they don't have humans' best interest.
They do though. That's the whole.
Well, that's the great debate, right? If
It
we're all sentient beings, we're all people.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're not hitting me with that mean tribalism, we should be straight.
With
that good old fashioned tribalism, we should be straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Understand, I am a living being. I'm a living part of the sensory system of the universe, just experiencing itself through me. So, hey.
And our planet really is called C-53, like
in the intergalactical
universe.
Yeah, it's
or
a
the other,
system.
yeah.
Terrans. I don't know why I don't like when people say Terrans. So.
Why? We're Earth.
It feels like a slur.
We're Earthian.
That's all I gotta say. It feels like a slur.
Would you rather Earthian?
No, Earthling.
Earthling sounds mean to me.
Sounds worse than a
sounds to me like you tell
sounds more like a slur than Terran.
Yeah. Because
Earthling.
Because ling at the end of anything makes me feel like it's a small version.
Wow, you know like Chinese people?
I'm
seeing a lot of colors out here, Gabe. I'm seeing a lot of your colors today.
I hate interterrestrial aliens. And I hate being referred to as a child.
And the Chinese right there. That's nuts. Wow.
I could make a highly racist joke that fits to the link.
And I'm really glad you stopped.
Yeah.
I'm really glad for you and this network that you stopped.
This network? What network?
DangIT Productions?
Network.
It's a network?
It's one place, but you know,
yes.
it's just one spot.
A network of one.
Of one.
So it's a dot.
Yeah, it's a dot.
It's a dot.
You know, one day. Captain Marvel. Oh yeah, I'll give Captain Marvel like a C. High C, B minus.
Yeah.
Because some of the jokes did hit a little harder than I thought.
Yeah.
The
like a C plus.
The tape.
Fucking Florian, dude.
Yeah, the tape was really good.
The tape.
Mm-hmm. You saw me playing with this tape and you didn't think I'd blow the door.
Yeah.
That's laugh
See,
for me.
That was a good joke and all that.
That was a good time.
No joke hit harder than.
Why would I turn into a file? You're my science guy. Why
$50.
Anything that came out of his mouth was
dude,
great.
That was great.
Y'all motherfuckers need Talos.
Talos. I'm sweating in this hole.
That's not a cat. That's a flirkin.
Flirkin.
I would say, like,
highly dangerous.
Can you copy this? This cat. Like, what was that? It's a cat. No, it's Flurkin.
What's a cat?
It's a flirkin.
$50 we turn to a Venus flytrap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you $50. That was fun. That dude was funny. He killed it. He's always the villain, so like I didn't expect it. 2 movies last year. He was in Ready Player One and Robin Hood, and he played an evil dude in a gray suit.
So here's mine.
And I was like, damn, this guy's just the villain. That's his thing.
See, I thought that was Idris Elba.
Who's
always
just the villain?
He was a cop.
Always playing the villains.
He was a cop.
He was rude.
Oh, antagonist.
Antagonistic, yeah. He's always
he's
playing antagonistic.
He's Heimdall.
He stood there.
He was the voice of reason.
And he was the voice of reason.
And the key. And the eyes.
I was really hoping
a lot of jobs.
I really was hoping the Soul Stone would be in the skull. That's just me.
Not the Skull Stone, the Mind Stone. He just knows it all.
No, he's Soul Stone.
He
can
is
see
the Mind Stone.
literally a quote from the first one. I can see every soul in the 9 realms.
Oh, nice.
It's like, yeah, fam. We pull deep. I rewatched each of the movies before Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like that's what I imagine Thanos would do. Like, hold on,
he kind of did.
He's mind if I?
He kind of did do that.
Division,
just not the Heimdall.
True. Sometimes you know when like you about to get mad about something, so you just gotta like take a second.
Yeah, what were you getting mad about?
The size of the Mind Stone and the Soul Stone.
Oh yeah, you were talking
Maybe
about that.
He reality did it to fit his gauntlet better.
I think that if this podcast should have bingo, if I ever bring up the size of the Mind Stone and the Soul Stone,
that's the free.
That's the free spot.
Yeah. Kristof mad about something Marvel.
Something Marvel. Something random, unnecessary.
Something petty.
Because I hate when continuity's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get continuity.
It just yanks you out of the
immersion.
immersion.
Man, it's just
much like a soul stone out your brain.
And the Mind Stone out your brain.
Yeah.
God damn.
So I want to point out just how strong Thanos fucking is.
Oh yeah, he gave Hulk the work.
No, not just that he gave Hulk the work.
Oh, he held off against.
Not even that.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The fact that with his fingers, he pushed through solid adamantium.
That vibranium.
Vibranium.
Yeah.
Which is even stronger than adamantium.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just
He's made of vibranium.
Yeah, just his fingers. He went, let me pick this out real
Mind
quick.
if I?
Like it's nothing.
Like he was digging into your birthday cake.
Yeah.
Yo, that's true. That's a vibranium casing.
Yeah, that's a vibranium fucking head.
Yeah.
And he just said, let me just thank you.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I didn't even process that. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn, he's strong as hell. Forget the fact that he took Thor's hammer to the chest and still was like able to snap.
That's one thing I hate. There's an article talking about the weapons that Thor has owned, and one of them fucking brought up Stormbringer.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, and Thor's axe-like hammer. Like, bitch, it's an axe.
It's got a hammer side.
It has a hammer side, but it's an axe.
It is an axe. Ultimately, it is an axe. He went from being a.
He goes axe side first with his attack.
Yeah,
an axe.
I don't think he's ever. He might have. I don't think I've ever seen him do hammer side.
No, yeah. I mean, it's very limited.
Because if you want to say that, then every axe is a hammer because every axe has a blunt side at the end of it. Unless it's a pickaxe.
Oh, true.
Or like
even the side's still blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a pickaxe. Tomahawk?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a blunt side.
It does. It has a blunt hammer side to it.
Mm.
So everyone who's just like his axe-like hammer, you're a fucking asshole. And I hope your ice cream melts before you eat it.
That's savage.
The biggest insult.
That's savage.
Could you imagine if you just had that curse?
Every ice cream you eat melts before you can eat?
Yeah. Like, as it approaches your mouth.
Sounds like a quirk.
That sounds like a quirk.
That is not a quirk. That is a curse.
Quirk nonetheless. Shitty quirk. Nonetheless. Who's the shittiest quirk? We're not going to get into that right now.
Yeah.
We're at 106. That's a good debate.
Yeah. I think we're good. Wait,
I don't think I don't think we can get a last topic, but I'll do my best. This is for you, Zane. Appreciate it.
Fuck Zane. I want to do the Google auto.
Anyway, so Big Bang Sungri in hot water right now.
Why is that?
Because okay. So the story starts with who's Sungri. He's a member of major K-pop band Big Bang, right? He has a investment company. He invested in a nightclub in Korea. Nightclub Korea apparently was selling drugs and prostituting. So,
So wait, what's the problem?
well, they would also get girls drunk and sleep with them for profits. Yes, and so now he's in hot water, being investigated by like every police department. Not even that. They're also being the police department that they were going to be investigated by the
Gangnam Style.
Police department. It's actual. Anyway, they apparently are also on hot water because they were going to let him slide, and then if someone else got a wind of it, and they said, "Fuck that!" So not even that police department's under investigation. It's a big mess, and so this past week, Sungri has officially retired from entertainment in general.
Well, isn't he like 40 anyway? Like he's doing typical.
Well,
40 midlife
The
crisis.
thing is, no, he's like in his 30s, maybe early mid 30s. Mm-hmm. It's like. So also all the rest of the members, because in Korea all men have to serve 2 years in the military. So everyone else is in the military right now, and he's doing all this. So it's like it's a little bit of a hot mess. And so so that's the big news. He's retired. Also, apparently took 3 other K-pop artists down. One of them was in a band I know formerly called Beast, now called Highlight. Yoon Jung Hyun, 4 dudes. All of them retired from the music industry. Or maybe just 2 of them. One of them from FT Island. It's a big hot mess.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, like I think the lead singer for FT Island was also a part of the scandal of like taking women and
Like,
that breaks my heart.
he was only born in.
Don't go breaking my heart.
He's only born in 1990.
damn.
He's not even 30 yet.
The Big Bang guy.
Sungri, yeah, he's not even 30 yet. He's 29.
Might as well be now.
I don't.
He might as well be 50.
It's all over now.
It's done for it.
He's old.
Hope those royalties come in hot. Oh no, he's in K-pop. Definitely got no fucking royalties.
Dude, everyone knows that in Asian entertainment, if you're older than 19, you're already in your 50s.
That's all.
No, that's changing recently. That's changing. The dudes came in for the comeback.
Yes.
SS501 from like 03. It was hot in 03. Came back.
Jackson?
70.
How old is Brie
Still,
Larson? How old is
no,
Amy Adams?
not
How old is
acting.
Chris Evans?
For music.
How old is Mary McCarthy? How old is Glenn Close? How old is Glenn Close? Just won Golden Globe last year.
Yeah. What about fucking
music and sports? Those are the ones
How
where
old
it's
is
like,
LeBron James? How old is fucking
LeBron James almost 40.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's still
He's-
top shit.
and he's on his way out. For sure.
Those are
You have a
exceptions
fever
to the
season?
rule.
There's more athletes over the age of 30 that are just like top
Exceptions to the rule.
No, when you get well, athletics is a physical game, so obviously as older you get, it's harder to do. So
yeah, but I know like more names of like top billed athletes that are over 30 than that are under 30.
That's because they've spent years building their name.
Yeah, true.
And
you're not here.
All top lineups.
Yeah. Well, that also depends on like what you mean by, because I know about that dude who blew out his Nikes. Zion, I think his name was. Mm-hmm. He's like a basketball player. He plays for college, like Dartmouth or Georgetown, something like that. He blew out his Nikes.
Oh, yeah,
like he made like a hard plant and he just blew up his Nikes.
He tried to break someone's ankles and broke his shoes.
His shoes couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nike was in hot water for it.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm so surprised Adidas and Pumas didn't come out and was like, hey, buy our shoes. They don't blow up.
They didn't run a Firestone commercial with Nike on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up.
I wish they did, but no. But apparently Skechers didn't. Skechers like, no one wants to get this shot. Here we are. It's all us, guys.
Dude, why can't commercials be like that more often? Like
where they roast the competition.
It's like shots fired.
Like they were in the 90s when fucking what was it? Genesis can what Nintendo don't.
Mm-hmm. Nintendo don't. That's good. Yeah, man.
Oh.
There's not much digs anymore. It's crazy. But yeah.
Like how come all the cool commercials went into politics where all they do is slander? Why can't we have slander of like fucking Nike throwing shade on Adidas and Gatorade fucking kicking Powerade in the Jimmies?
Jimmies. It's a nasty name.
Because I see it in soda.
Mm.
I see a lot of Coke v Pepsi ads.
That does happen.
With mainly Pepsi trying to fucking knock Coke down a peg, and Coke just like, oh man, something's kicking dirt on my fucking.
I actually prefer Pepsi. I'll be on record saying I prefer Pepsi product.
Yeah, I
like Pepsi too.
I too enjoy shit products every now and again.
Whatever, get out.
It's all acidic soda's gonna kill us.
Here we stand.
I'm sorry.
Divided.
Pepsi goes down smoother.
Here,
Civil War.
Because here's the thing. They say that the only difference between Coke and Pepsi is that Coke hot tastes like Pepsi cold. And so, because Coke was created before the age of refrigeration.
But also, I'm not talking about actual Coca-Cola and Pepsi, the beverage. I mean Coca-Cola. I prefer Pepsi products over Coca-Cola products.
Oh, no, I prefer Coca-Cola products over Pepsi.
Like, I'm more of a Crush guy than a Shasta. No, not sure. What's that? Fanta.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Me too.
But if I'm not going for a straight cola or a lemon lime drink, it's Shasta.
Shasta does hit.
Shasta is there for your flavored cola needs.
on the cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap.
You want a good orange soda? Get some Shasta.
Yeah, but
want
wanna
a good
Fanta? Don't you wanna?
Soda? Get some Shasta. You want
Mm-hmm.
delicious strawberry soda?
Get
Go to
Shasta.
your local supermarket and get Shasta.
Don't do fun. I don't like Coke because I think it's it's too carbonated for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I gotta let that whole sit for a while to get a sip out of it. I don't like the burn. You know, call me.
Yeah, that makes
call
sense.
me bitch made, but that's how I feel.
I'd rather the burn in my mouth when I'm drinking the soda than a burn in my soul as I'm swallowing
my gosh,
it. I can blind taste test Pepsi because it burns my soul after I swallow.
Okay.
I'm sorry for your soul.
Dude, it's a genuine fucking thing. I didn't know that fucking KFC was a Pepsi place until
then you stopped going and you're just like, fuck you.
Until you had a boycott?
Until high school, when I was hanging out at Liz's house and her family brought home KFC and they all got us sodas and whatnot. I was like, "Is this Coke or Pepsi?" Like, I don't know. I took a drink. Like, it's Pepsi.
Oh my soul!
All of a sudden, Ghost Rider came in.
I felt a burn right here, and I'm like, "This is Pepsi."
Damn.
We got multiple topics.
I went to KFC and found out yes, it is in
topics.
fact a Pepsi place.
Damn.
Did you throw the Pepsi in the window?
I mean, Justin's ready to hit that outro any second. He's at the mic, at the ready for this outro.
No, it was just I was asking like, what's the topic of the podcast? Like I was saying, we have multiple topics.
And
we got through them all actually. So
that's.
Oh wait, we didn't hit your one. Google autofill.
Yeah. Anyone want to take a guess at that?
Dude,
it's.
I went on my phone and like put in "Is it normal to" on Google. And "Is it normal to" leads to a lot of not normal fucking questions.
Yeah.
Of course.
What are some of the ones that you got, Justin?
I want to just
all nasty.
I wanted to bring up the first one.
All right.
Is it normal to bleed when you have sex?
Yep, that was mine too.
Oh,
The second one, is it normal to spot?
yeah, just to spot.
I don't know what that means. And then literally everything else is poop and pee.
Hair fall out.
I don't know.
Is it normal to bleed when you poop? Is it normal to poop black? Is it normal to poop green? Is it normal to pee blood? It's like, dog, see a doctor.
Yeah,
man.
don't ask Google. Ask your doctor.
At least WebMD it.
And then there's cough up blood.
Oh, Lord.
And then skip a period. That's like, skip a period and bleed during sex. Those are the two normal questions that I see. Black poop and green poop. Yeah, sure.
And does that not just go to show how trash our health education system is?
I was going to
Well, I
say,
mean, yeah, but-
or even the parents. It's like, I could see children of parents who are just like, don't talk about this stuff in our
People,
home.
fam, mum's the word. You find out when you accidentally were trying to download an emulator, and all of a sudden, shorty in your area want to have a conversation.
Right? Hot local females in my area want to speak to me.
and your area's name is in a different font than every other letter.
Right?
Every other word.
Yeah. I think the reason Aniyah was asking for main topic and still is asking for it is he just wants to find out like what kind of thumbnail he needs to create for this episode.
Oh, is this how he figures out through the group chat, the live chat?
Yeah.
All right, go off, Aniyah. That's
I mean,
optimization. I like the way you
Like,
move.
if anything, we did an Avengers trailer reaction.
Yeah,
so
so live
that
Avengers.
would be our main bit.
That'd be the main piece. It comes
yeah.
It comes exactly the 30-minute mark too. Mm-hmm. Or 30:56.
Yeah. Also, like when we draw Gabe with like a birthday hat, but him like being so displeased when he like has that little blower thing, like.
The funny thing is, I thought about me with that little blower thing too.
Shout out to
like,
Minecrafter Abraham for quitting Fortnite. Hey, good job. He made it out.
He's on a cleanse now.
Hey, God bless you, man. I'm looking for your journey.
Shut off the podcast when you started.
All right, that's cool. Now, but still chats. All right, I like the commitment.
All right. So.
All right, before we
I
go,
think
anyone else got anything to say? Sorry, taking your
No,
hosties.
it's okay. We went through the Google thing. That was it.
Yeah, that's it. Any final thoughts?
Research the Pegasus project and get some knowledge. It's fun.
Knowledge.
Get knowledge. I like
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Hit up your local conspiracy theorist website.
it.
You want to know how I got this Lamborghini?
Knowledge.
Fucking hate that guy, man.
When you're so thank you guys so much for watching this episode, DangIT Prodcast, episode 249. My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Kristof.
I'm Miranda.
And thanks for watching. Thank you for getting the assortment right.